Hi guys, welcome to Short No Life. So on today's video, we are going to review a 42 gel polish kit by the brand Mefa. So the box is so big that I cannot even get all of it in frame. So I'm going to pull all of it out and put it on the table and kind of show you as I go along. But I do want to say that they will be having a sale from November 20th to the 27th, and the kit that I received, I believe, will be $24.99. And there's 3 other kits that are available as well. I believe they will be $24.99 as well, but I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely check it out because you get so much stuff in this kit. This is like everything you need in one kit. So to start off, this is the nail lamp that is in the kit, and I believe all 3 nail kits have them, but this is what it looks like. And I was trying to find the wattage, and it says it's a 48 watt lamp, which I appreciate. I really don't like to go past 70, so I'm really happy they picked out this lamp. So this one does not have a bottom, and it doesn't have a back. I'm sorry, but it cured just fine. I used it in today's video. It cured with no issue. I will say I kind of appreciate the no back because I'm the person that always push my hands all the way to the back and always mess up the free edge some type of way by doing that. So I really like this look of this lamp, and like I said, it cured no issues. I also wanted to mention that if you're going to use those timers at the top, which is the 30, 60 or 90-second timer, you have to press that button before you stick your hand in the lamp for the timer to actually work. Or you can stick it in when you put your hand in the lamp, but that's how the timer is activated. So here are the instructions and the frequently asked questions and things like that. So yeah, if you want to read it, just pause it. I did not see any ingredients for the polishes today, so I wouldn't know if it includes henna or not. But I do want to say henna isn't necessarily bad, it's just a popular allergen. But I do want to mention these nail things. I can't remember what they're called. It completely escaped my mind that was to swatch the polishes till I started doing the voiceover. Like, this is not the first voiceover, so I realized it the first time I said it. So yeah, if you want to swatch your polishes, that's what that is for. I don't know what I was thinking, but you can also do designs on them as well. Once you swatch them, you can kind of make designs on there. But this is a buffer. I'm completely talked around it, but that was a buffer. It's pretty smooth. I don't know the grit, but I feel like it will be in the 200s, but I'm not too sure. This is the nail file the kit comes with. This one I feel like maybe a 100, 180. It could be a 150, 180. It's somewhere around that. It also comes with a cuticle remover. As you can see, I already got my full cover tips on it, and I wished I had saw that in the kit and used that because I really want to try that out. So you'll see me try that in the future because I really want to test that out. It also comes with this cuticle oil, and this is scented rose. So if you like floral scents, this is in this kit. I don't know if it's in every kit the same scent, but this one comes with a rose scent. And then this brush, I love these brushes. I use them the entire time I do my nails, so I appreciate them sending this out. You get some toe separators, and I love doing my toes with gel now. I still do regular polish, so I appreciate those because I can really use those. This is a cuticle remover. I am showing you an example how you use it. I don't normally use it, but you could tell my cuticles need some work because it's working. Well, yeah, I don't use these are super sharp, and you have to be very careful. I don't recommend using that to do that though, because they are pretty sharp. And then you have your cuticle cutter, your nail cutters, and this is a cuticle pusher. And this, I love the metal ones because they can be clean. Also, still be very careful because some people have cut themselves with this, but be very careful with this. You push your cuticles back with that part, and then with this part you just kind of scrape it around your nails to get up that leftover cuticle. And I didn't mention it, but all of that came in that little clear container, which I appreciate. That means it's contained. All of this is kind of contained because you can all put it all back in the box and there will be no issues. Now this did come with one matte top coat. It came with 2 shiny top coats and 2 base coats. I appreciate the 2 top coats and the 2 base coats. So if you work with glitter or you work with chrome, you definitely want a chrome glitter top coat and you want your regular shiny top coat. So I appreciate that they did that. I feel like this kit was really thought through. They really took the time and made sure you had everything you need to create a set, which I did my entire set with this kit. I only went outside the kit, I think, for 1 product maybe. Well, some brushes as well, but that's not the point. But yeah, this kit really does have everything you really need to create a look. I'm kind of showing you all of the colors now. They're kind of flashing up. You get a variety. You don't get kind of just one thing. You get a variety. You get glitter shades, which these glitter shades are gorgeous. You will see them. I'm going to use them in today's video. You get glitter. You get some sheer colors. You get some nude colors. You get some cream colors. I will say all of the colors are opaque within 2 coats. If it is a jelly coat, if it is a jelly color, of course it is opaque within 2 coats, but it is a jelly color. It's meant to be a little jelly, if that makes sense. But it's not that many of in here. Like I said, these are some beautiful shades. I can see myself using every single color. Every color to me was like a hit. I loved all of them, and all of the colors are showing are in numerical order, which they already set it up in the box like that, which I appreciate because that makes it easier to find when you label it. So yeah, I really do feel like this kit was kind of thought out for the consumer, and this is great for a beginner. If you have a beginner in your life and you want to give them this kit, definitely check out the link down below. This kit will be $24.99 from the 20th to the 27th of November, so definitely check it out. I really do like it and I enjoyed it in today's video. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you watch the rest. Like I said, you get a lot of colors and they are all so beautiful. So to start off, I am going to take this base coat. I do want to say I have an inspiration pick, so that's why I'm kind of doing this. So I didn't want to make my own nude color, so I just took some base coat. I put that color in there. Sorry I didn't show you the number, but I will show you the number because this is the only pink I use in today's video. So I'm just creating my own nude shade. So I just took a lot of base coat, kept dotting in that nude color until I got to a color I liked. And I'm gonna be honest, I am obsessed with this color. I thought it was so gorgeous. I would wear this all of the time, and I do 2 coats of it. But here's my inspiration pick. I believe this is a picture off Shein. I don't have a creator because they took the picture from somewhere. So yeah, I don't know who the original creator, but I thought it was so gorgeous and I wanted to recreate it. So once I did make that nude color, I did 2 coats. Like I said, I saw that middle nail was like a pink and white ombre, so I tried to create a pink and white ombre. If you see me going into that pink, like I'm putting some of the white over there, I'm actually scooping up some of the pink and putting it in the white because I didn't want a stark white. I wanted to have a milky pinkish effect, if that makes sense. So in all honesty, this did nothing to the nail. It really was too close together, I feel like, because of the sheerness of them. But it's fine. I did do 2 coats of it as well, and I did do a few coats of the bottom as well to kind of ombre them together. But yeah, it just kind of got the same effect if I were to just did 2 or 3 coats of that nude color that I just made up the first time. If it makes sense. So yeah, I didn't really need to do what I just did. So now I'm matte top coating the nail, and I accidentally put it on the ring, so I did remove it. And this is the color that I used to make up the nude. This color is gorgeous. I thought it was so pretty. The only problem is you cannot see what I'm doing. I feel like you can see it, but if I use a darker color, it probably would have popped a little bit more. But I love this pink color. I felt like it was subtle. I felt like it's something you can wear all of the time. I honestly, I love it. And I'm not a pink person. That's not my color. I don't wear it a lot, but I honestly love this shade, and I wouldn't mind if they had a bigger bottle. I would not mind getting a bigger bottle of this. I really love how it looks when you kind of put that base coat on it, like I said, as a nude. I don't like it matte, but on a shiny top coat, I just think it is gorgeous. So yeah, I probably would be doing that a lot. You may see me do that again. Use that combination of that base gel and this nude color. So I did 2 coats of that pink to see if it will make it darker. That pink is actually pigmented because that second coat really just made it more even. It didn't make it darker to me. It just made it even. So that pink is very pigmented. So now I'm going to matte top coat the nails now. So if you didn't know, I do unnecessary steps. So I should have waited to do that matte top coat. What I didn't realize was that the nail design was fully matte in the back, so that I didn't have to redo it. I went ahead and matte the whole thing. And I know that doesn't sound right, like it doesn't make sense, but if you see the photo, you see what I'm saying. I didn't have to matte it till after I got done painting the pink. I didn't need to do it before. So now I'm just taking that silver and I'm just creating some stripes. Honestly, let me be really honest. I am making these stripes a little too big. That's because when I put the matte top coat on, the nail kind of looked splotchy, and I think it's from my full cover tips as well, and the glue under it, and you can really see it. So I was trying my best to hide it, but in all honesty, if I would have just made this shiny, I think it would have been fine. Like I said, I love the nude shiny, and I feel like all of those little spots that I'm seeing would have just disappeared. But instead, my brain was like, I'll just make the lines super thick, when I should have left them thin. So if you recreate this, make your lines thin. They don't have to be thick. So I was going to cut this out, but I decided I wanted to use this color, but then I realized it's a little too dark for what I needed it for. So I went ahead and I found another jelly color. This is just a jelly pink with some holographic glitter inside of it, and I thought it was beautiful. So I was just letting you know, I did 2 coats of that silver, and then with that jelly color, I just put on the palette. If you look at the original photo, I'm going to pop it up again later on. The glitter that's on the pink was actually pink glitter. So that jelly color kind of gave it that effect that I was looking for. It just turned that silver glitter into a pink shade. And I'm taking my top coat and I'm just top coating just the glitter. I should have, like I said, went ahead and made all of this shiny, because I think that background would have looked so pretty shiny, but I did leave it like the inspiration picture. But I think this should have been shiny. I just love it shiny. I think it's prettier shiny. But anyway, next I'm moving on, and I'm going to draw this photo on the middle nail. So I'm trying to learn how to draw, and the best way I've learned so far is to draw basic shapes and then kind of go from there. So I started with the square, and then I decided I would kind of round out the edges. I don't know if this is working for me, but I felt confident, if that makes sense. It's not perfect. It's not exactly as my inspiration pick, but I felt confident. And again, I'm sorry, I probably should have picked a darker shade, but to me, this is so beautiful. Here's the inspiration picture up again. Please also keep in mind that I am doing a short set, so I had to change the proportion sometimes to make it fit my short nail. And I feel like I did a great job with doing all of that. I just think I should have picked a darker shade, but I love it. I honestly love this shade. I just didn't realize it wasn't going to translate well on camera, but I'm just filling in that shape that I created, and I did only one coat on that so you can see how pigmented this color really is. So once I got my shape down, the original photo had like a glitter border, so I took that silver and I kind of went around the whole shape that I created, and I do 2 coats of this border. The thing about outlining it with this glitter is it's in a clear base, so I kind of struggled with making the line crisp because sometimes it may not be a piece of glitter on the nail where I need it to be. It's just a clear coat, if that makes sense. So that's why I do 2 coats. And then I tried to do the ears. The ears I struggle with, and I ultimately did them off camera. If you can see, they're there. I just kind of threw something on the camera, but they're still not right. It's so tiny. I couldn't get it right, but I feel like nobody would notice because it is a little tiny. But that's because I have short nails. But yeah, I still got it on the nails, so I'm not going to complain. And then I'm drawing the antlers. Now, here is the point where I asked, do you guys think this looks like a fox and not a reindeer? You could tell me, I'm fine with whatever you tell me. But yeah, I think I drew a fox and not a reindeer, and I just put antlers on the fox. I'm still happy with whatever you guys see. So now I'm going to create this snowflake. This was also in the inspiration pic. I was not originally going to do this because, like I said, I have short nails. You guys know that. But I saw that I had a lot of room, and I just didn't like all of the room that's just was sitting there. I mean, just there. So yeah, I decided to add in the snowflake, and then on my own like creative executive decision, I decided to throw in some snow all around. I did have to remove one of these snowflakes that I put close to the nose. The nose is going to actually be a rhinestone. It's in the inspiration pic, so I had to go back in and remove it. I did it. That was the last dot I did. I removed that dot before I cured it because I'm going to put a rhinestone there, and it would have just been in the way, and it would have annoyed me had I left it. So on this ring finger, I'm doing 2 coats of white. This finger, I messed up so badly. I don't know what I did wrong. So if you just see, I kind of skipped over a lot because I'm going to remove this. I removed this at least 3 or 4 times until I just kind of gave up and went whatever the last product was. But this, to me, I should have just went back in and made this just a sugared nail, and I think that would have been cute with this glitter on top of the white. But that's not what was in the inspiration pic. If you saw it, it said ho ho ho. I was trying my best to get that there, and it didn't turn out. I tried to like even stagger the ho 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 on my nail, so that's kind of why you see a H all the way to the other side of the nail. If you see it, like, this just did not turn out. I only kind of showed you some of it because I felt like you couldn't see it on camera, and I'm being honest, I was frustrated with this design. It just was not coming out the way I wanted. But once I did this one, it looked like you can see it, so I was fine with that. I was like, okay, you can see this ho ho ho, whatever. You can see this word, so maybe it's not wrong. I don't know. If you've done this before and you've got it to work, please let me know your technique, what color you put on the bottom or whatever, because this was just not working for me. I'm trying my best to show it to you before I cure it, but yeah, I just decided to cure it because that was a part of the design. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a rhinestone on the reindeer's nose, but I'm going to first top coat it. I did just secure it today with just the top coat. I would suggest a bling gel if you're wearing this, but I'm not wearing these for long, so that's why I did it. And I did use a peach color. In the photo, it's red. I decided to do peach because I thought it would match better, but I'm trying to get as much of that loose glitter as I can off of my finger because, like I said, I tried that several times. So with this pen, I like it. I knew it was going to take a minute to come out, so I ended up squeezing out too much. If you can see it, it's all up my fingers. Yeah, I went and put it on my knuckles first and then went to my fingers. That made no sense, but that's what I did, and then I kind of rubbed it in everywhere, and this is how the set turned out. I think it turned out cute. That ring nail is the only nail that I feel like I need to figure out how to fix. It looks like no from this angle. No, no, no. Let me know if you see that. And then I did try to go outside and show you some outside pics, but it is so gloomy and mucky outside, but I still did it anyway because I still like the outside pictures. But this is how it looked. Let me know what you think of this set today. I would love to hear your opinion. Thank you, Mefa, for sending out this kit. I just want to say thank you guys, everybody, for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos twice a week. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.